guys, welcome back to my show, Dr. D Unlimited. Look who's here. If you don't know her already, you will. This is the Janae Frazier from the Janae Frazier Show. Tell everybody hi.
Hey guys, thanks so much for having me.
You're quite welcome. It's my pleasure. We are super excited to join you guys for this recording. I am elated that we are here tag teaming doing this together. She is a YouTuber. She's a former news broadcaster. I mean, the list goes on. This girl is involved in community engagement. You name it, Janae Frazier has experience in it. And I'm super excited that she's here with us. And today we're talking about 2019 preparation. We have literally a few more weeks in 2018. And Janae, I don't know about you, but it seems like January 1st, 2018 was just yesterday.
It's crazy. Like, this year flew by.
Literally. Flew by.
Yeah.
And, you know, we all, as with most people, start with resolutions, or we start with these themes that, you know, this is a new year, new me. I'm going to do this year. I'm going to take this trip this year. I'm going to make this happen this year. And sometimes somewhere between March, maybe June, you're like, yeah, I didn't get to do any of that. And so before we go into 2019, I wanted Janae to come on and talk about her journey of 2017 coming into 2018 and all that she has experienced, and really the road that got her there, and the reality of what really happens when we set our goals. So Janae, tell us a little bit about how you got to where you are now.
Man, okay. How much time do we have?
Oh, we have all the time in the world.
So 2017 was very rough. Depression, anxiety, my grandfather died. I crumbled. I did. That's just the truth. I had breakdowns at my place of employment. At the time, it was WLTX. Shout out to Darcy and Jamisha who helped me through that. Yeah. And I left a job without a job, and I'm like, okay, Lord, what you gonna do with this? But he came through each and every time. I mean, I didn't have to worry about anything. And I think my major takeaways just from that experience of that low point till now is there's always just something to be thankful for.
That's so good.
And God can do so much with a thankful heart. Like, I don't know. I didn't realize how, even though I was going through so much, I'm a little embarrassed by how ungrateful I was. Because even though I didn't have, I had people around me giving me so much, but I'm upset because I'm not doing it for myself. And who am I to tell God how he should bless me? Correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this year has just taught me there's just so much to be thankful for. And within this journey, I started my own show. So I left news, and now I do TV my way. And it's just a great journey, and I'm really just wanting people to be inspired, and let's talk about our issues. Let's talk about the things nobody's talking about, and let's talk about how we can overcome them. So that's what I want to do with my show, and that's what I believe I've done with my show. We are on my 26th episode, so that's pretty cool. It's grown a lot. I've got some speaking engagements from it. I have a radio segment now weekly where I get to share some inspiration. I call it Inspirational Lemonade. Yay. So it's been a great journey, but I think, you know, I had to stop looking at what I didn't have and start looking at what I had and just be thankful. And I think that's how I got here.
That's amazing. And if you guys listen, like, you can literally hear the journey within the words that she's speaking. One of the things that she shared that I loved, she said that she's now doing TV her way.
Yeah.
I like the fact that she was like, what do I have that I can contribute and not look at what I don't have? So amazing. So as we go into 2019, Janae and I had a personal conversation. I wanted her to share some of those jewels, those nuggets that she shared with me about what 2019 will look like personally for her, and how you should go into 2019 thinking about what it should look like for you. Share with us exactly, you know, what we're looking forward to for 2019.
It is your responsibility to be great. God did not send you to this earth to be mediocre.
Wow.
He didn't send you here to be afraid of the opinions of others. He didn't send you here to doubt him. He sent you here to do his will through your uniqueness.
Yes.
So it is your responsibility to be great. So take that however you want it.
That's so good.
Think about that as you prepare your goals and your dreams, your aspirations, whatever it is. But it's your responsibility to be great. It is no longer an option.
That's so
we
good.
must be great.
It's an absolute necessity.
Yeah.
To be great. We serve a great God.
Exactly.
And because his DNA is in us, because that he created us and made us in his image and his likeness, it's our responsibility to be great because he's great. So that's amazing. And I love that nugget. Like, you have to wait for someone to tell you that you're great. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you what you should be doing, but it's your responsibility to acknowledge what's already inside of you and be great at that.
Exactly.
So good. What else do you have for us?
My next thing, and I say this all the time, and it's really how I live my life. You were sent here for somebody else.
That's so good.
Or I like to say, D, you were born with me in mind.
That's really
I need
good,
you.
man.
Yeah. So when you think about these things, and some people might say, is it really that serious? It is that serious. It really is. I mean, God sent you here, and he created you for a specific purpose and reason with people attached to you. So keep that in mind when you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're stopping somebody else. Wow. Somebody else needs you to start that show. Somebody else needs you to do that website or to start that business so that they know that they can do it.
That is so good. I love it. You were here, put for a purpose for someone else. I was brought here for Janae. Janae was brought here for me, and so on and so forth. Like, we're here for you. Like, it's not just about us thinking about what we can get for ourselves, but think about what that great thing is that God has placed inside of you for someone else. I love that so very much. I know she's got so much more, so I'm going to let her keep going. This is so amazing. Janae, tell us a little bit more about what we really should be focused on in 2019.
My last tidbit that I want to leave you guys with, empty. Make that your goal. Myself, Janae Nicole Frazier, I do not want to die with books still inside of me that I was supposed to write, or even another show that I was supposed to create, or I want to give it all. You know, my time is limited here.
Absolutely.
And I want to live it up. I want to live it to the best of my ability. I want to give as much as I can give because I was sent here to just show how great God is.
That's amazing.
And I can't do that if I'm in a corner somewhere. Well, no, I don't know if anybody's going to like this. I don't know.
It's not going to happen.
I got to die empty.
That's so good. So very good.
Yeah.
It makes me think about like the scripture that talks about, you know, in these vessels are hidden treasures.
Yeah.
And you have treasures inside of you that are meant to be poured out. And that's why God placed the greatness inside of you. That's why he placed the other people in the earth that you're supposed to interact with so that you can pour out.
Exactly.
And in 2019, your focus should be on what has God called me to do. And be great. It's your responsibility to be great. And know that it's for someone else. And to keep in mind that all of our time here on earth is borrowed. No one knows the day or the hour, which will be their last breath. So you have to make sure that you're intentional about everything that you do, every person that you encounter, everything that you say. Make sure it's an intentional thing to do because, again, we're here to pour out so that we can truly die empty. So in 2019, focus on your responsibility of being great, man. Like, don't wait for December 31st for someone to share with you what you should be focused on or what you should be doing. Don't wait for the next person to come to you that you admire to tell you, oh, you're going to be doing this. No, settle yourself. Hear from the Father who created you with everything already inside of you. He's already deposited all of that. And be responsible with your greatness. 2019, let's get it. We're in December, but we're already preparing. Let's get ahead of the game. Janae Frazier, Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. It's been a joy. Guys, if you can see, this is just who we are.
Yeah.
We love to encourage people. We encourage each other. I'm excited and I'm privileged to have her on the show. So thank you so very much again. And we look forward to everything that God is doing in you, through you, for you, and for those that you're called to. So we're super excited. Thank you.
Dee's doing such a great job, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget, always remember to click like and subscribe, and also follow me, www.youtube.com/Dr. D Unlimited. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.